Hello, this is Mahadeva, aka the Thunder Wizard. So I want to give you an update for March 2020 on the energy healings. I've gotten some feedback there's been enough feedback in this vein that I thought it was necessary for me to perhaps say something about it. So, without getting into any specifics or revealing any identities, people who had the energy healing in the past. By the way, those of you who are waiting for your energy healing, my apology, it's coming. I don't want to rush these things, and I want to make sure that I have the time and the energy to focus on it. So it's coming soon. But those who were part of the last wave of distance energy healings that I did, there's been a few who have gotten back to me. Some people have had great experiences and saying that over time they've noticed changes in a positive way. A couple of people had some intense experiences where the result is that it's brought up a lot of feelings, a lot of uncomfortable feelings like sadness, pain, depression, negative feelings along those lines. And so the first thing that I want to say is keep doing the meditation that I gave you. The meditation that I gave you in the email, where I tell you how to go through all of the five elements and work on those, and the affirmations that go along with them. Keep doing that. Don't stop doing that. Especially for those of you who a lot of emotions have come up, because emotions, are is part of what this is all about. Working through the five elements is about balancing the feelings. And so the five elements, like anything else, can have stale energy in it. So if what I did was shake things up and release some stale energy in the emotions, the heart center, there's going to be impatience and maybe disappointment. The kidneys are going to bring up feelings of a lack of support, perhaps worry about your environment or your money situation. The liver may bring up resentment or anger. The stomach may bring up confusion. Let's see, did I get everything? The lungs may bring up sadness, disappointment. And that just means that's stale energy that was stuck in one of the five elements or in all of them. And so I went in and I shook things up a little bit, and now you're experiencing some of the stale energy being released. So you need to replace the stale energy with positive energy. You do that with the meditation that I give you. So don't stop doing that. Keep doing that. I would do it every day until you can balance those negative feelings. It's like if you go to the doctor, and you get operated on. I mean, I've had major operations before. You don't expect for there not to be a recovery period. So, I mean, it would be nice, as with some people, they have really happy, tingly, happy things, and But if what you were looking for was for me to give you a magic fix, the universe doesn't work like that. If there's negative energy built up, it means that you have had negative interactions and you have held on to some negative limiting beliefs that continue to indulge and create negative feelings. So, for instance, a victim mentality. It's going to take some work to move from a victim mentality to a trusting mentality. And there's going to be a ton of feelings in there that haven't been dealt with. Fear, anger, resentment, confusion, all those things are going to come up in a healing crisis. So you may have had a healing crisis. Don't stop doing the personal work. Don't stop doing the meditation. One person asked me, should I get another healing? Maybe not. It's not a magic fix. If the first one stirred things up, then deal with that. I mean, because more of that kind of energy is going to come in. This is spirit fighting energy. It's here to push out negative energy. We hold on to negative energy when we're in a negative state, when we have things that need to be healed. So, just no. I mean, if work with what I've given you. Here's what's most important. If the energy healing that I did for you stirred up a lot of uncomfortable emotions, it means that those emotions were there all the time. You just weren't conscious of them. It's like having toxins in your body, and then, when you start to go through a healing crisis, then all of a sudden, you're expelling the toxins. You're feeling some negative symptoms, but it's a symptom of releasing and moving towards health. So continue to let that happen. Do the meditation. The meditation will balance things and will ease that. But doing another healing for me might bring up. I mean, it'll definitely do something, but it might make you more uncomfortable, and there's no reason to push it. So that's something else I wanted to say. I can't remember what it was, but that's basically what I wanted to say. Is continue to monitor yourself, and that meditation. I've said this before. When you bought the energy healing, and I gave you that hour-long, meditation to do, that was worth the price of what you paid for the healing. That really is extremely valuable. Don't give up on that. Don't expect me to just snap my fingers and do something magical. All I'm doing is I'm sending some energy to you to start the process. It's up to you to keep it going. And if you have a mentality that that's how healing works, or that energy works, or that teachers work, let me instruct you that it doesn't work like that. Wanting somebody to come and do it for you is not what spirituality is about. Spirituality is about you working on yourself, you taking responsibility. It's like going to the gym. Somebody gives you a shot of steroids. It doesn't do any good if you don't go in the gym and lift weights. So me infusing you with this energy, it will do something, and it may have a long-lasting effect, but it will have far more beneficial, long-lasting effect that you can take advantage of and have more control over if you are part of the process. Keep doing the meditation I've given you. Okay, so that's my update on the energy healing. Thanks for everything, and again, to those who are still waiting, it's coming soon. Please be patient. I promise I'll get to you. All right, I'm kind of backed up. I got a lot of stuff and a lot of readings and things to do. So, and still keep the channel going. So, if you've got a reading that I've said I would do on video and I haven't got to it yet, remind me so that I'll do it. Okay? Thank you very much. See you later.